exciting to share with you today. First, we're going to put in a little clip of me shopping at Lululemon for their Team Canada collection. There's a couple of pieces I tried on but didn't end up getting for whatever reason, and then we will be back. So see you in a little bit. And we will also place a little styling haul right at the very end, so don't miss that. So we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna share a little bit of what I know here. So we have, for reference, all of this to get through, and we'll talk about everything. They're just women pieces that I got for myself. But there'll definitely be some men pieces that you did see already in the video, and I'll link some of the ones I really like below. So the first one I want to share with you is this Legacy bag right here. They have this beautiful logo webbing strap. It comes in a bunch of colors. This is like that light beige color that I've seen a lot, as well as like a burgundy color. Black, of course. I wanted to just switch it up. It is made of that nylon material, so it is going to be easier, relatively easier to clean, I suppose. Yeah, so it does open up. Oh, I'm gonna take out the stuffing. And again, for a lot of the Lululemon products, what's very cool about it is that there's a lot of love notes everywhere, so little secret hidden messages everywhere. So for example, this one says, a journey without end, and as well in French, I can't really say it, but Parka infinity, I don't know. And then on the other side, it does say Team Canada, Beijing, and the same thing in French as well. So, and in the back, I do like that it has that phone holder. Well, I mean, it's just a pocket, but I would definitely use this to place my phone. And oh, I believe this one, I think you can potentially like switch it up and wear it as on your waist, like that here. I did see some of the models, I think on the website, do that. I haven't done that, of course, but that's actually pretty cool. So you can also switch it up if you had like that everywhere about that to wear it on your hip as well. So this was the first piece I got, and just a little bit more about this is that If you are Canadian, you are well aware that in previous years, the Hudson Bay, they came out with those red mittens for Olympics. So for Lululemon, this is that red mitten replacement. So if you're looking for something classic, timeless for Olympics to get, you would be getting the legacy bag. So I highly recommend this. It's a really, really good price point. Only about $38 for Canadian dollars. So this is definitely a bit more affordable. And I love that pill shape with that Canadian flag. So definitely this is one to grab. Maybe not in necessarily nylon, because I'm going to show you the one next. So I also picked up this pair of pants. I love this because of the shape. It's just like a little jogger type shape. It has hidden zippers everywhere, a big Canadian flag in the back. I really do like that buckle. It's like has that rubberized feel. You open it up and it's actually like a snap button too. So instead of like a classic rivet here, it's also a snap button. So I actually really like the closures. And I really like that it's insulated. And again, I know it comes in different colors, but I purposely wanted to go a little bit out of my comfort zone and get lighter colors. Definitely, maybe I shouldn't have got this color for this pair of pants. I don't think I'm going to return it or anything, but I didn't even notice this until I got home. But let me try to find it. On the back here, there's a little bit, you can see it right there. It's a little bit dirty already. So I haven't put this through the wash yet. I'm sure it'll come out, but I just wanted to warn you that you probably don't want to get the lighter color. It looks really cool though. And I have a bunch of product already, so I didn't mind like having one lighter color, but you would probably want to go with a darker color for sure of this. But once I put this on, it's super warm. It's like wearing a pillow, a sleeping bag on your pants. I'm like, who doesn't want to feel super comfortable? So this was really good. Maybe just a lighter color if you wanted to get it. And just finishing off with the lighter color bits that I got, I did get this scuba jogger as well. So it's actually their classic shape. I don't think there's any change to it. The only difference with the Team Canada version is, again, they put that Canadian flag in the back. I've been wanting to have a light colored jogger for a while. I think this kind of material would be much better for wash compared to that insulated one that I just shared. So if you were looking for a light color, I think this one is a really good one, and it's very subtle. I mean, it's just like one little mark here for the Team Canada. So if you didn't always want to show that you're Canadian with that Canadian spirit, this is, I think, a good one. This one, I did get a size 2. I noticed I have a couple pairs of scuba joggers, and I do notice that they stretch out a little bit at the butts over time, and I do see that in the reviews too. So I definitely sized down. I'm usually a size 2 or a 4, and for this one I got a size 2, knowing that it's going to stretch a little bit, and I don't mind the fit either way. So I have a couple that have loosened up a little bit at the leg, but I still really love it. So this is one, and I wanted to also share, I'm not sure if everyone knows this, but the draw cords are in the front, right? But actually there's holes in the back here that if you really wanted to, you could actually pull the draw cord through from the front. Let's show you one of them to the back like this. So now I have one empty hole here, but if you didn't want your draw cord showing, you didn't want something dangling, maybe you're wearing something a little bit more formal, or you wanted to dress it up with heels or whatever, you could pull the draw cords back and tie your bow at the inside of your waistband, so you didn't have to have the draw cords showing. I think most of their pants and everything have this option. I usually like to just show the draw cords regardless, but that is an option if you want to do that. So love, love, love this. And I really did go with the comfy haul this time. They have a really, really amazing half zip hoodie sweater right over here. I'm gonna put it in a picture. I love this. I think it's gorgeous, and I know when the opening ceremony released, all the athletes was wearing it, and I was like, oh my god, I kind of wish I got it. I didn't end up getting this because even though I'm Canadian and I love this collection, I feel that in a year or two or a few years from now, I might not want to have massive Canadian logos on me. So I opted for the more subtle branding for the pieces that I bought. Like it was just like a small Canadian flag on the butt. I didn't want anything with like crazy logoing that may not last the test of time. Is just my opinion. I think it is still an awesome piece and it's super in right now. I just try to get items that I can wear 5 years from now and not think back like, oh, this was that collection. I just like to be, you know, a little bit more timeless. And I think this is the perfect piece. Again, sweatpants, but you know, that work from home life. I've been living in them and loving them. So this is another pair I got, and I think this is the perfect one, especially if you're not even Canadian. And I mean, of course, you're totally welcome to buy all of this, I'm sure. But let's say you're from the US and you don't want to be super rocking like a whole Canada sweater. I think this is a great one because all it has is this maple leaf, and it's like that metamorphosis, like it's like a very like abstract flag, so you can't even really tell it's a flag. Like it's very cool. I love that artwork on it. So that's the only branding for Team Canada it has here, and it still has that classic Lululemon logo on the bottom here. So I think this is a really good one. This is a little bit different than the scuba jogger. This one is called the Relax Fit jogger, I believe. And this one I actually took a size 4. I wanted that really baggy look for this. I'm sure it might have a little bit of that stretch out, but the waist still fits me fine. And that's actually the most important. Just making sure that waist, that hip fits you fine right there. And even if the fabric bags out a little bit, it's not a huge deal for me. Regardless, I'm mostly wearing this work from home and occasionally that like bougie gym life. But yeah, this is actually my favorite one out of all of them because of this this kind of like abstract maple leaf. So this was my favorite piece, and I do recommend this piece for anyone really that not only Canadian. So this was really good. And the last 3 pieces I have are going to be accessories. So I'm going to go from the one, I don't want to put labels on them, but I'm just going to share. This is probably the one that, you know, I considered not getting. So this was the trapper hat. Again, it's insulated, so I do love that. It matches all that insulated pieces. And it does fold up with the branding in the back. So this fold up like this, and I did try it on like this, and I feel like it kind of makes me look like I have elf ears, so I probably would never wear it like this. I'll probably always wear it down, so like a cap with insulated ears, and I did try it on, and it's so warm at the ears. I mean, I only tried it on in stores and at home, so I mean, but I do really like how it feels very protective. I would just say for me personally, when I fold it up, I kind of look ridiculous. So, but fold it down, it actually looks quite good and very warm. Which of course, right, it's not just fashion. I need it. I actually need an insulated hat, of course. But this was one of my favorite pieces that I got. This was one of their bucket hats. I am not a huge fan of bucket hats. I've always thought they were super cool, but I'm not really a bucket hat girl. But this one, I'm just gonna try it on again here, but it's so cute. I love that it's a shorter length. It's not like too overpowering, and they do come in different sizes. Oh, right. So I think this one's an extra small / small, so I have a smaller head / I don't want my hat to look super big on me because I feel like it just makes my head look bigger, and that's not what I'm trying to do. So this does come in sizes. I got the smallest size here, and it's also reversible, so that's pretty cool. They're pretty subtle. Of course, again, there's different colors. There's like this red pattern one, kind of similar to this shirt. That was a little too much for me. I thought black would be a really good transition piece, even when I don't want to show off the big can letters. But yeah, it's reversible. So the other side I think is just plain with like a small Lulu logo. And then the other, when I reverse it, it's a big can logo with like the Olympics logo here. So that's pretty cool. Honestly, I'm probably gonna wear it the plain side much more often. But I do really like this one. My favorite part about it is insulation. Super cool. And the last piece I got was just to match back with the lighter colored pieces that I got. I also picked up this accessory for the toque. And again, it has that kind of in the front. I actually don't mind this too much, even though it has branding, just because it's just at the tip top. And again, it has the Lulu logo here. And it has the Canadian Olympic logo on the other side. So again, this is pretty cool. I didn't really realize this at first, but it's actually reversible too. So you would just reverse it, flip over the edge. So now you have the can in the center and the Olympic logo showing. So that's pretty nice. It's almost like a 2-in-1. They look quite similar, but I do like their versatility. And this one, I don't mind having a little bit of a Canadian proud moment. I could always wear it from the back as well. So that is everything that I grabbed today from the Lulu haul. One piece that I missed out on that I kind of still considering is that transformable parka that you saw in my video. You could zip it up short or long. I do really love that piece. I think it's just very, very pricey, but I do love that piece. That's still on my radar. I'm sure they'll come out with some new items soon that I will love even more, or maybe I'll just pick up that transformable one. But thank you so much for listening. I wonder if you guys picked up any pieces from the Team Canada haul. If you did, comment below, let me know what you got, what you're excited about. And I hope you're jealous if you're from anywhere else except for Canada. And have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.